Hello, I'm sigsolo. Welcome to my channel. Today is Sample Saturday number 14, and today I have a razor I've been waiting a very long time to use. The Yaqi Tile, also called the DeLorean, I think, with the Euro handle. Everything is stainless steel, 316 stainless steel. In it I have this Personna red that I got from Matthew Lawrence. Thank you, Matthew. And this will be the blade's third use. And why have I waited so long? Well, the first one I got had an exposure, a different exposure. This side was all the way out there and the other side was hardly visible. So I contacted Yaqi that sent me the first one for free. And they said, well, we'll send you a new one when we have them available. And they did. And this is it. This is it. Look at it. So, many people compare this to the Henson. And I have all the versions of the Henson. So, maybe I will give the Henson some thought. I saw on Leatherhawk, the Leather Talk, Daniel from Henson saying that, well, my interpretation of what he said, what came off to me was that he knew better, that actually no one really wanted the stainless steel. That's how I heard what he said. But I want the stainless steel, so I hope I will be loving this, because this is 106 grams, handles 3.5 inch long, and with the head on is 3.75 inch long. And I already like this in the hand. Before I move on to the soap, this is a sample Saturday, I need to tell you a little story. More than 3.5 months ago, Martin from Hong Kong Wet Shaving Society contacted me and said, can I send you our razor blade, our local razor blade for the club? And I said, yeah, I would very much like that. Just after he sent it to Matty Lindholm, actually. And then he mailed me 2 weeks later, or messaged me that it had been sent on December 7th. Time went by and nothing happened. Until a couple of days ago. This finally arrived. We had actually written it off as being lost in the mail. I cannot see the cameras. I cannot see if you can see it. But this is the skyline of Hong Kong. So Martin and the other members, because I'm also a member of the Hong Kong Wet Shaving Society, thank you for making this. Thank you for sending this to me. I'm very honored to be a member of your HKWSS, as you see. I think, where is it? There. And I'm very honored to have this member razor blade. So, thank you, Martin, for sending it. Okay, onto the soap. You might have seen this. This is, of course, a sample sent to me by Captain's Choice, by Rob, when I purchased the ball, the copper Obsidian ball. He sent me 9 different soap samples. And this Island, what is it, Time? Yeah, Island Time was one of the 9 samples he sent me. It's a 1/4 ounce, and the smell of it is really, that's what I would expect to smell if I were on a deserted island somewhere. It's pineapple. It's pineapple, and some other tropical fruits that I cannot determine. Maybe some passion, maybe some love, maybe, I don't know. I'm not an expert on tropical fruits, but the pineapple I know, and I love. I gave this to my daughter to sniff, and she said, this is my second now, my second favorite. Her favorite is the Spearmint from Master Soap Creations, and this is her second. And man, look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? So, oh, I forgot. This here is the Yaqi dark marble handled Silvertip, 2-band Silvertip that I purchased as one of my first badger knots. When I bought this, it was, I think, about $40, and now I think you can find it online or at AliExpress for 25 or 27. So it has really fallen in price, but still, I paid for. I got a little bargain. I paid 35 or 37, and I think it's worth every penny because it's one of my absolute favorites. So before we start, Colombian coffee. That's great. I'm jumping back and forth here. Sorry. I went to Captain Choice's website to see what the price of the soap was, and they actually, at the moment of this recording, have a sale on that very soap. They have it $8 for an entire jar of it, 5 ounces for $8. The normal price is $17 or $18. That's what all the other scents are priced at. And same thing with the splash for this that I don't have. Also only $8. So for $16 you can get a 5-ounce pack of this wonderful scented soap. Man, that's great. Pineapple. I love this. And the splash. I have no idea if the splash is good or bad or anything. I haven't tried it. But for $16, you cannot call that a miss. That's really a good price. Okay, so here it is. The Yaqi Tile with the Personna Red 3rd use blade in it. Oh man. By the way, I want to thank all the ones that has messaged me, commented on my 7-day challenge. The response has been overwhelming, I think. This is a wonderful feeling razor. Man. I'm grateful that Henson have so much focus on bringing new wet shavers. I think that's a very nice thing. That there are more of us, of course, because the more members, the more attention, the more producers, and so on. So it's in everybody's interest for this hobby to grow. It's a win-win. But I will say this again. I know of more than 50, probably 75. That would like the Henson in brass or stainless steel. I know they have a huge facility with a lot of CNC machines, and I cannot understand why they would leave it to other companies to score or make a profit on a design they made up in stainless steel. Same thing with the winning razor. That's also stainless steel and it's a similar design. Why? I don't know. They trust their concept. I know that because he said that. They believe that the lighter razor is the better razor, and if you don't understand that, you are wrong. So how come Yaqi and the winning razor, why are they selling so good? Daniel, you're wrong. That's what it is. That's my opinion about it. And if I offended anybody, I'm not trying to pick a fight with anyone. That's how I feel. Not to offend, well, I don't want to offend anybody. But really, sounds like a bad business plan for me. To make everybody want a product and then not provide the exclusive special one. Leave that to others, you know. So, if anybody is still watching, this is a fantastic razor. And this is a great scented soap. I feel the blade a little, I would say. This has the same aggression. I just cut myself. This has about the same aggression as the Hansen Aggressive. Kind of the same efficiency, kind of the same blade feel. Still no talking feeling. It's a great head. This is of course my second head, so. And I don't know if they upped the production or they changed it or whatever. I have no idea. But this head has no alignment issues, no exposure issues. I would say it's spot on. And it's $20 something. I think the head alone is. So, or was it 20? 25, 27? Sorry, I don't remember. But against the growth here, after 7 days of only doing 2 passes, this is nice. And I hope my skin will accept the fact that I just did in some spots 3 passes. So I did cut myself a little there in the usual spots. If you're a regular viewer, you know that under the nostrils. And right here is where it always it's always happening. I get small bumps from the weather, and that's it. So, back from a long holiday. The captain is in the house and he's flying air yellow again today. So this is your captain speaking. Close your eyes. Fasten your seatbelt. Put your table in an upright position. and wash your face with the yellow microfiber face cloth. So, this was nice. I need to use the alum stick in this area. As always, it's funny because I didn't cut myself in those areas when I did the 7-day challenge. So that's kind of funny, isn't it? But it is what it is. Hendrix Classics & Co. Bossman's accessory. I can already see some red bumps here. But you know, that's the weather here. Still freaking cold. Snowstorm and all that. Okay, the splash for today is the only thing I have that smells a little, you know, citrusy or fruity. It's this one, the Duru, the Turkish one, the Kolonia, Limon. I have it, of course, in this. I don't use the liter one, 1000 milliliter one there. So I'll be using the pump spray bottle. Oh yeah, I love this. That's my family. Man, that's wonderful. And then I will be using this because it has a little citrusy thingy going on in the background. And it goes so well with the Lemon Aftershave Kolonia from Duru. They complement each other. And you know, I don't know if you know, but pineapple is actually a citrus fruit. So if you're allergic to citrus fruits, like I am, when eating them, you cannot eat pineapple either. So I cannot, but I loved the smell of it, the scent of it. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell and share. And you know why we do this? It's because we are not obsessed, we are dedicated. CXVII out.